welcome back. We have another nominee for the Marion Lindblad-Goldberg Award, our third annual. It's so exciting. We have with us Cassie Chase from Concern. Hey, Cassie,
Hi.
congratulations on the nomination.
Thank you.
And we have with us her partner, Tim Stanton, and their clinical supervisor, Laura Knowlton. Hey, guys.
Hi.
So, Tim, I'm going to jump in and turn right to you. So, why are you not surprised that Cassie was nominated for this award?
I mean, I've worked with Cassie, so recently we started being partners over the summer. So just a couple of months, and just in the couple of months that I worked with her, so much growth. Her ability to be able to sit with families, stick to the relational aspects. It's impressive to see how well she's been able to get a handle of the model in such a short time. So I'm not surprised at all to see that she was nominated.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I see the same thing in the training room. Like, it's so soothing for me, right? So like I feel like Cassie's an such a strong ally for me, and sometimes like just shows up in a way that it's like I know I can turn to Cassie, and I can get something that's relational. I know that if I need someone to use the collaboration scale or speak through it, Cassie's always like, I just think Cassie, and her hand goes up, and it's so helpful, right? um it's a joy to be able to partner with somebody who you can feel confident about how they're going to show up.
hmm
Yeah. So what have you seen Cassie do in the face of adversity? Because this is not an easy job.
So actually, I got to see her utilize her growth edge that we picked in our training uh, presentation like 2 weeks ago of sitting in silence
Yeah.
more. We had a session last week that was pretty intense, where Cassie and I both were sitting in silence, and we sat there and we did not talk, and it got uncomfortable. Like you could feel the uncomfortableness, but just both of us doing that. So it shows that she's able to sit there, pick a growth edge, use it in adversity moments.
Yeah.
So that would just
Yeah.
be an example of when she's done it recently.
Yeah, right. Like she works her growth and development in service of the families.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm also hearing you speak to in having a partner who has that kind of dedication to their growth and development, right?
Mhm.
Often means we can't ignore our own.
Not at all.
And so, right. So I just wonder, like, how has her dedication impacted your growth and development?
Well, it comes back to having a dependable partner, right? Having a dependable partner makes me want to show up more for my job. It makes me present more for my job. It makes me, glad to wake up in the morning and be able to help people. I'm not dreading it. You have someone able to depend on. So her, with all that, right? It's her drive and dedication challenges me to do better at my job. Cassie's gotten me to sign up for trainings that I probably wouldn't have signed up for until her and I became partners, right? So it's just her relational, aspect that her and I have gotten to develop as a partnership has helped myself as a therapist.
Wow. I mean, it just sounds so exciting to think about how you guys are building this um, strength informed collaboration as co-therapists. And I got to see it in the training room, when you guys
Mhm.
presented, and you did a fantastic job.
I mean, like I've talked about with Cassie Simpson, like that was just great practice for us to be able to practice the team talk and everything in that session. Because we've been able to develop that more, I feel like, since then, or at least strengthen it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So Laura, I'm coming to you. I mean, I'm just sitting here going like, man, you get to supervise Cassie, and this team. And why are you not surprised that
Mhm.
Cassie was nominated for this award?
Um, a lot of what Tim is saying is very true. Her leadership is phenomenal. We have seen Cassie grow within family based at concern. I feel that she is able to demonstrate the leadership needed for both the program and, here in our at concern at our agency. So I was not surprised when she was nominated.
Yeah. So, what do you appreciate and about the way that Cassie shows up? What is it that, catches your attention about it?
What catches my attention is Cassie's dedication. She's dedicated to her families. She's dedicated um, to Tim, to the program. I feel like you can always count on Cassie to
Mhm.
be present and to model for the program and for our families what it is that we need from them. And I love her strive and desire to make change for families that really need that support.
Yeah. I mean, Laura, I honestly couldn't have said it better. I mean, that's what it feels like in the training room too when she's there, right? There's this like, she just contributes to this inspiring, the striving, right? Like I feel like how she shows up in the training room convenes people to be a part of what she's seeing and hearing and thinking. Yeah. So how has her dedication to her growth and development informed your own growth?
Working with Cassie has been very inspirational. She came to family based at a time where I feel like uh, the program and families needed change, someone that basically could promote that type of change. I feel that her, I guess, leadership and abilities have inspired everyone here to do a better job. It's kind of shown me, kind of, I guess, what to expect from staff when they are willing to put in that level of dedication and work.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so lovely. So Cassie, I'm coming to you now, right?
Right.
So what does it mean to be recognized as having the same passion and commitment as Dr. Marion Lindblad-Goldberg?
I actually sat with this question for a little while, but honestly, I just keep coming back to it being powerful and inspiring. It makes me feel seen, heard, and valued. So being recognized as somebody like who shares those same passions, the drive, and the commitment to see the bigger picture. I feel like we're meeting our families at a lot of their darkest days, and there's always light somewhere. So I think making sure that we can impact and motivate them to do the same is how we can encourage that.
So what does sustain and inspire you, right? Like we're all talking about, getting to breathe in your presence and how it, it just is honoring, Dr. Lindblad Goldberg's legacy. And so what does inspire you? How do you do this?
Definitely Tim, Laura, and all my other coworkers within Concern and the training cohort. I think I've learned so much in such a little time from just the trainings that you've led, from working with Tim and Laura too. And then I think my lived experiences has as well. I worked IBHS for quite a while, and it just felt like something was missing there. So coming to family based after taking a break and having my kids, it was like that aha moment. It's like, this is what it is. It's the systems, it's relationally, it's all the context that we've been missing. So I think those are the biggest things that sustains myself. But what inspires me is just seeing people start to believe in themselves again and like watching their light spark back up and seeing the parents have hope again, because I think that's really what inspires me to keep doing what I do every day.
Yeah, right. Gosh, I can like feel it, right? That moment where the parents' hope turns back on, and then it's like they pick up the reins and it's like they start leading it. It's happening. Yeah,
Mhm.
right. I get goosebumps. So, how has facing these life-altering, life-threatening challenges, this adversity, contributed to your growth and development?
So I feel like facing challenges and adversity has really helped shape me more than comfortable ever could. It's easy to
Mm.
grow when things are well, but true development starts when they're really hard. This work isn't easy. It takes a lot of strength, resilience, and drive. So has helped me see my old patterns and how I can keep showing up for the families. Because like, how can I expect them to show up when I'm not showing up too? And how can I expect them to grow if I'm going to stay stagnant in the same too? So I think that's the adversity and challenges really help you see how chaos and the crazy moments are where the growth can happen.
Mm. Well, there it is, folks. I mean, it's clear why Cassie's been nominated. Thank you so much, Cassie and Laura and Tim, for coming together so we could celebrate Cassie today. And for those of you watching, thank you for checking us out. If you haven't already, we encourage you to subscribe to the blog and the newsletter. Check us out on our socials. And until next time, y'all, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.